Hello and welcome back to AutoMobility Store's YouTube channel. Happy Monday. I hope everyone's staying warm. It seems we're all going through this very cold storm happening right now. I'm in Austin, Texas, and yeah, we're kind of expecting it too. So looking out for all you up north. Definitely a cold start to the year, but and this video might not be very appropriate, I guess, or time appropriate, because this video is about cruising, going on a cruise, which I have one next month actually. So cruise season's coming up, you know, especially if you go to the Caribbean, late February, March. It's warm, it's plenty warm. But so hopefully this will get you excited for that warm weather coming up. So I wanted to go over my personal opinion, I guess, based scooters. My top 3 scooters that I think would fit you or work well to take onto a cruise ship. So I'm going to start here with GoGo, or Pride Mobility's newest GoGo model. It's called the GoGo Super Portable. So this one's real compact. It's a folding scooter, very lightweight. Should have looked this up. Yeah. So without the battery, this thing's barely 42 pounds. But when you fold it up, it could be very compact, you know, for those little cruise, your little cruise rooms. I know some of them are big. I only get the small ones because, well, I really only just sleep there after I get out of the casino. So, you know, in these smaller cabins, it's real nice to have something you could fold, real compact. This thing, you could basically fold it and put it into the little closet if you have to. When folded, it's as tall as 12 inches from the ground to the top once you fold it. So it's very compact. Still gives you a great weight capacity of 300 pounds. And at the 300-pound weight capacity, you're going to get at least 8.8 miles per charge. But if you're like 220 in weight or below, you're going to get at least 10 miles per charge. So it's got a great driving range as well as that weight capacity. Little scooter goes 4.5 miles per hour. So it's pretty quick. Very, very easy to fold. So GoGo Super Portable would be, and these are in no particular order. I think any of these would be great. Next, I'm going to move on to Golden Technologies Buzzaround CarryOn. This one's very similar to the GoGo Super Portable. Really, the main difference, so you are going to get the same weight capacity, 300 pounds. Your speed's a little slower on this CarryOn at 3.5 miles per hour. If speed's not, you know, a big deal to you, then there's that. But you get, actually, with the battery that comes standard with this, you're going to get 18 miles per charge. So the Super Portable, the most you'll get, you know, at the 300-pound capacity is 8.8. This is going to give you 18 miles per charge. The main difference, though, is this CarryOn, that battery, because you're getting that kind of range, it is not airline compliant. It has too much lithium in it, but they do have an option to purchase. It's a 6.5 amp hour airline friendly lithium battery. You're only going to get like 7.8 miles per charge. So if you are taking this on a cruise, typically you do have to fly to the, you know, cruise port or wherever. You may have to buy that additional battery to be able to take that battery onto the plane. So that's really your main difference. The weight also on this is heavier. So the Buzzaround carrier, when you take the battery out, you're looking at 47.5 pounds total weight, while the total weight of the Super Portable is 41.6. I know I'm going over so many numbers. Always go to our website. If you look in the description, you can click on the links to see all these specifications. So there's that. You're also gonna save a little more money with this Buzzaround CarryOn compared to the Super Portable. So there's so many pros and cons. I don't even say cons, but one reason over the other why you would buy, you know, one over the other. So take a look. GoGo Portable, Super Portable, Buzzaround CarryOn. 2 great choices. So my last one, now this one is, the reason I am picking this is because I go on a cruise at least once a year, and I always see a GoGo. The Pride's standard GoGo, it's a travel scooter. Excuse me, I'm talking too much. This one, so a Pride GoGo, I picked the S73. It's the Pride GoGo Sport 3-wheel. I always stick with like to go with a 3-wheel because you're going to have a better turning radius. You know, when you're in those elevators, on the cruise ship or just the small hauls, it's really good to have a better turning radius. So if your stability is okay, I would definitely suggest a 3-wheel. The reason I picked this one though is you're gonna get out of this all three of them the most comfort out of this one, because the seat is bigger. You know, the backrest is bigger. Everything's cushioned better. You've got larger wheels. It's a bigger unit, so you're going to be more comfortable. I would suggest one of these GoGos. You know, if you plan to be in the scooter or have to be in the scooter, you know, most of the trip, you're going to be more comfortable in this. The one downside, and this used to not be a downside until recently, but I've heard that they no longer allow you to leave these scooters outside of your room. And I noticed that going on cruises is I'd always see these GoGos and people would just, you know, park them outside of the room. Well, they're not allowed to be left out there anymore. So they do have to be brought in your room. So unless you have a wider door, so you'll want to check specifications as far as how big your cruise ship, you know, room door is, as well as how wide your scooter is. For instance, this one, your width on this one, it's about 21.25 inches, so a little over 21 inches in width. Doesn't seem like much, but you know those cruise cabin doors are tiny, so you will have to bring this in to your room. The plus side is these come apart. You can take them apart into the 5 pieces. I'm sure you've seen it. So if that's not a problem with you, to me, you're going to be more comfortable in one of these GoGos. And I know it's confusing because I talked about the GoGo super portable, but that's kind of different from these travel scooter GoGos. Again, all of these are in my description. Click on the link for each scooter to take a look. But again, this is just my opinion, what I think would be great on a cruise. And I hope some of y'all are going on a cruise soon. I know I'm looking forward to mine. We're all looking forward to some hot weather. So thank you again. If you have any questions, call AutoMobility Store, 1-800-431-3183.